if you're a Canadian videographer and you want to work in the United States, here's how you can do that. Quick little background story. We were recently hired by a Canadian company to travel to the US to capture a lot of event footage and photography and all that kind of stuff for a major event that they were having down there. So amazing. How do we do that? Well, you know, I had to reach out to a couple of my contacts who have done it before, and they basically just laid out the entire process for me. Here's what you need to do. You're going to go to the Chamber of Commerce. You're looking for what is called an ATA carnet. And this is a document that basically says that you're a working professional going to the US and you're bringing all your gear. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky. You have to list every single item that you're bringing with you, including country of origin and serial numbers and value. So you just like find those things, start making like a Word doc or an Excel sheet or something so that you have that information handy. You're going to fill all that in, and then you're going to pay for a bond, which is, you can do this all through the chamber, by the way. You're going to pay for that bond, which is basically certifying that you are not going down to the States to sell all your gear. You're actually saying, I will bring every item on this list there and back again. And that's it. One other little tip is, I think it helped. We got a letter from the client just stating our purpose. So we had that as a kicker. It was just a nice letter saying we were going down there to perform our professional duties, and we were being hired by a Canadian company to do that. Now, if you're getting hired by a United States company, that's a little bit different. And you will have to involve the IRS, but that is for a later video. Anyway, you want to work in the US as a Canadian company, get yourself an ATA carnet. See you later.